Hi, my name is David Ramcharan. I am the CEO and founder of PHO.VID.SOU. At PHO.VID.SOU, we do photography, videography, and sound systems. Take the first three letters in photography, which is PHO, first three letters in video, VID, first three letters in sound, SOU, and I came up with PHO.VID.SOU. The fantastic thing about PHO.VID.SOU is we work as a one complete unit. How many times you have gone to corporate events, you have seen weddings take place, and videographers and photographers tussling. Videographers or the sound system guy doesn't have the right components for the videographer for him to get a feed, doesn't have a media box or whatnot, you know. And with PHO.VID.SOU, because we are tight in the team and because all our equipment fall in line, we don't have those problems. We know exactly where to be, when to be there, and how to get things done. I have been doing this for about going to 10 years, right? Doing it for a corporate company and for myself. As an entrepreneur, I've been doing this for about 5 years. So one of the best things about the field is being able to get a taste and get a sample of everything. You know, from weddings to corporate work to TV ads, you know, to even documentaries. I was really happy and very pleased to be a part of a documentary called The Other Side of Carnival, which we won an award in International Film Festival in New York. I actually wanted to be a fireman growing up. Yeah, I wanted to be a fireman. And basically, going through life, I was introduced to sound systems at an early age. And then after this, moved away from it. Then at my other job, I was introduced into videography. And then life went on, moved away from it again. And at my last job, I was introduced into photography. And videography came back and sound systems came back. And I actually ended up doing all three all over again. So basically, life brought me through the process of stumbling upon all of these elements that I do love. And I just couldn't step back away from it. Favorite part of being self-employed is being able to chart your own course. A lot of us work for corporate companies and whatnot, and you know, you're doing your job, and a lot of the times you might see opportunity for something, but your boss doesn't see it, your director doesn't see it, your manager doesn't see it. And a lot of the time, you know, that goes to the side, you know. But being an entrepreneur, you could definitely go in the direction that you want to go in, and being able to directly experience and benefit from the fruits of your labor, right? A lot of the times, a lot of us are making managers and making CEOs, billionaires or millionaires, and we are basically getting credit for our labor, you know, for our time, you know, for our energy, for our mental capacity to create, you know. And being an entrepreneur is basically what you give is what you get back. Biggest challenge as an entrepreneur, I would have to say, is financing. All right, not all of us are born with gold spoons in our mouth, so we have to go by particular means. It might be banking institutions, and we all know banking institutions in Trinidad Tobago aren't set up for entrepreneurs. All right, if you don't have a vehicle that you've got showroom or a house, you know, that you have collateral, it's very, very tough to generate your own monies and whatnot. I will say embrace failure. All right, success and failure goes hand in hand. All right, you can't get one without the other. All right, so embrace it. Once you can embrace that and wrap your mind that is a possibility, things may not go too well. When it happens, it's easier to bounce back. Right, a lot of the times, you know, everybody think about being an entrepreneur is an ideal situation. It's most of the time not an ideal situation. All right, you have a lot of times you have to grind with a lot of situations, and you need to be in the right mental space to do so. You know, so that's why embracing failure, knowing that there is a possibility things may not go perfectly. You know, when it does happen, you are able to say, okay, summarize things quickly, and then push forward and go again. My challenge at Trinidad and Tobago is the days when you don't feel to do anything, the days when emotionally or mentally you're just not up to it. At least push yourself to do one thing for your business that day. Just do one thing. Even if it's sending an email, making a phone call, writing down something in your diary, you know, or just doing one thing to prepare for the next day. Do one thing. Don't ever let a full day go by without doing anything for the next day to prepare for your business. You don't want to ever waste a day.